is our front line of defense that keeps all of us safe. And I want to work with them. And I want to work with each other.
Port Authority put out a public poll with 4 options.
They
you
did.
Seen that?
I saw that.
Okay. Do you have a preference of the 4 options?
I have a very big preference of that one. Option 2 is mine. But frankly, anything needs to change. So 2, 3, or 4 goes. I mean, that's what's important to me. I mean, there's got to be some change because it's an issue and it's got to be addressed.
But the second one is the one that you think would be
Personally,
the best
I would
change.
pick the second. Yes.
Yeah.
Personally, I would pick the second. Yeah.
Question for you.
Yes.
Last one. You told me the other day it makes you itch inside to see this.
Makes me itch. It does. It just drives me nuts. You said in your report, you agreed with me at the end, right? Did you know it before you saw it?
I've noticed it.
So you noticed it before. So it's the people have noticed it, and that's been a lot of the response that we've gotten was people going, "Oh my God, I've noticed that, but no one's ever said anything about it. Thank God someone's saying something about it." I don't know why this year touched the nerve with people that made it spread, but it is what it is, and I'm just happy it did, and it's reached levels that who would ever think? It's just such a non-story. There's like real news happening, and but it's one of those I think it's a good feel-good story for New York and New Jersey. Had some good PR for the Holland Tunnel and for the Port Authority, and let's have a good holiday season and change it for everyone. It's going to be a good story in the end. I'm very confident we're going to see some change there.
I missed what you just said about the expert who said this is a real legit
Yes,
concern.
so New York Times spoke to him. He's out of Fordham University. Let me give you his name, actually. I wish I could say I put that much time to speak to him. I did not. Dean McKay at Fordham University acknowledged that some people would have their symptoms activated by the tree. So that's coming from a professor at Fordham University. So, I mean, if people are acknowledging it can be a problem for some, what is the argument? It's got to be changed. Now, I'm not going to tell you where to put it. I'm just saying it's got to be changed. And let's not be a humbug and pull it right down. Let's just move it someplace else. If anything, put more lights up. Just the whole thing be a light. It'd be awesome. Christmas time.
Is that true for you, what the expert said, that it triggers something?
It does trigger. That's what caused this whole thing for me. It just, I started seeing it 5, 6 years ago. I started posting it on social media. Got a little bit of a following, and then I posted the video this year, and I don't know, it went viral. Who knows? I never thought I would go viral, but
it's obviously relatable because people.
And that's what I said in there. I think why would somebody in Ohio care about the Holland Tunnel? And it's in the news in Ohio, which is crazy. And I think the reason is it affects people, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. So I think that's why it's news, and people see it, and that's why it's gotten so big. People see it, and they go, "Oh my God, that is interesting. That is fascinating. That does bother me." And then before you know it, they're passing on. I mean, it's been spread so much. It's been crazy. Yeah.
Spell your name again, I'm sorry.
I drive through about 4 or 5 times a week.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course, anytime.
Yeah.